All right, so at this point, you definitely caught the last video. Well, I don't know if you definitely did. Hopefully you did. If you did see the last video, then you know my experience with the Galaxy Fold is over. So the SIM card, it's out and it needs a new home. And I asked you guys, I said, you know, what should be my next smartphone? Now, I knew that at this point, my next smartphone was probably going to be one of my previous smartphones, because there's nothing especially new right now that I haven't tried yet. So I did a little bit of lurking in the comment section. And then I already kind of had my mind set as well, because I have been on Twitter, on social media a little bit leading up to this eventual switch back to some other smartphone. And I realized there's one group of people that really needed some love, some tender love and care. And I wanted to be their warm blanket. And that is, of course, the Apple community. See, I'm a man of the people. I don't care if you use Android, iOS. I really don't. Like, that's the thing. I got a video coming up actually on my history with Apple. I've been into Apple stuff, please.
What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and this is the iPhone 4S.
So because this Galaxy Fold just brought all the Apple fans out of the woodwork, it really did, I promise you. I'm pretty sure out of millions and millions of views, 99% were Apple fans. I found myself having all these conversations, Android versus Apple, even though I just was publishing about this very weird, bizarre fold phone. It's like the Apple fans, they wanted to talk big time. So I plan on extending that conversation right now by dipping my toe back into the iOS universe. That, my friends, is a premium, top of the line, very expensive, as it should be, iPhone XS Max. I use this iPhone. People don't know me. They think they know me. They're like, you're always giving iPhone a bad rap. If you originated, if you were a key player in the early stages of smartphone development, like Apple was, like when I start to think back on my experience with smartphones, I always go back to that original iPhone experience as being the most transformative for myself and my impression of this technology, but also for what happened after that and because of that. All props in the world, sending mega props out to Apple. There's this tough part about covering Apple as extensively as you do Android, only because they put out devices once per year and they make the only hardware for their software. So you end up covering it at this one point in the year, and then the rest of the year you're constantly interacting with all these various Android devices and switching between them. So I think in order to remain relevant, in order to speak to all the various crowds that are out there, the vocal Apple fans, I think this is the perfect transition. I go from kind of the most ambitious, weirdest, least smartphone-like new device, the Galaxy Fold, to go from that device to kind of the classic. When this device came out, of course, I had to use it for a while. I think I used it for 3 weeks, in fact. It's a good phone, but I want to reflect back right now. I'm going to use this for a while. Apple fans rejoice. I'm back on your team now. Well, we can iMessage each other at the same time, and iCloud, AirDrop, bubbles, blue bubbles, green bubbles. I promise you, I'm in this game to experiment. I'm in this game to use it all. So let's go ahead, insert the SIM card. Tim Cook, you can celebrate, pop the champagne right now. It's going down. Back to the iPhone XS Max. Would you look at that? Bling, bling, bling. The SIM is in. Daily drive. iPhone XS Max. Apple users rejoice.
This episode is brought to you by NordVPN. We've all been using it at Unbox Therapy, and we all dig it. The app is really intuitive. It just makes using a VPN super simple. You can check out the world map, choose a location, or quickly connect. Now, Nord has over 3,000 servers in 59 different countries. But the best part is that they add new servers every week, so it's hard for streaming platforms to block them. That means you can always watch what you want, regardless of your region. You can keep a list of your favorite servers and have up to 6 simultaneous connections. Right now, you can get 75% off with our promo code. Check out the links below.